So, the second time I go to the O2 Academy Islington to the big room, and the second time I see a Eurovision winner. I went there to see Nemo. They were, 8 months late? Because apparently in March they hadn't written enough material. Which means I still haven't been to the Forum in Kentish Town. Still, O2 Academy Islington is a decent venue. And I must say, it was an impeccable show. So, as always, starting off with the support act, I didn't mind them. I couldn't really hear much of the words they were saying. Maybe there was a technical issue. They were called Punch Bag. It was just a lot of shouty punk rock music. A couple of their songs near the end were pretty But then came the main act we came to see. Well, somebody started speaking.
Multiverse. I'm Binky Boo, your narrator for the night. Unfortunately, I regret to tell you that due to unforeseen circumstances, Nemo couldn't make it tonight. I know, tragic. But on the bright side, it means you get to witness a world exclusive, finally taking their rightful place as the star of the show. Please welcome me, Binky Boo.
But I'm here. Hello, Binky.
No, you're not.
They started speaking among the stage covered with lamps, with there being one tiny one hidden low down in the middle. And they started speaking as a mailbox started flashing, apparently saying Nemo wasn't here. And then Nemo appeared. And they came onto the right song. They came on to, well, it's track 2 to Art House, Ride My Baby. No other song could start that album. And Nemo was the no other song could start the set. And they came whizzing on in this awesome suit. Continued with God as a Raven.
I think I love you, love you, love you. If there's a God, we respect at the table. She's a raven, just like me. If there's a God, please look at my behavior. Just wanna taste her on my knees. Hey girl.
It's definitely one of my favourite songs off of that album. I remember when they first released the video for it, and immediately I was hooked on that song. And live, of course it's better. Everything's better live, unless the person can't sing. Luckily Nemo can, which is how they were able to win Eurovision. They tried to get us to do a little dance to it, which to me kind of felt a bit weird. They kind of realised that we were all going to be huddled in, so it's very much in this zone. We didn't have to do that. I'm not much of a dancer, despite the fact I do Irish dancing as a hobby. Apart from feeling awkward to do a little dance, fantastic song. Then, after a few more songs,
Sunset songs, how long until it's started?
song where I was a bit, around first listening to it. I didn't understand it. Frog Swamp. Of course, the whole entire stage went green, and it finally made sense why all these people were wearing frog ears. I was so confused, like, why are all these people wearing green furry headbands? They were all dressed up as frogs. There was a competition. Halfway through the song, Nemo just brought out this certificate from the mailbox where there was this little green thing inside it. I was so confused. And, well, I mean, it being a competition, somebody won halfway through the song. Also, they explained the song. Turns out it was about greedy narcissists. Everything started to fall into place.
They told me about the snakes. I'm not worried about some fake shit. Just look at all these ratings. They're coming in while it's raining. Oh, fuck it at this rate. We'll be swimming, we'll be waiting. Don't go talking to me like that. Check your tongue, check your stats. I go down, but this is fun. That's not you. All that hunger getting too heavy to flow. Bitch, I'm flying in a private. I'm not down with all you talk. Don't need none of your little stitches. Don't go for wearing bridges. On the top of the food chain, I'm fucking swimming in riches.
I gotta say, the winner was damn well deserved.
Tell me your name. Trace. 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 Okay, I will get your name afterwards. Should we give it to Trace with an A? Okay. Okay, we catch it. Well done! Give it up! Trace!
I was seeing other people who literally bought Kermit plushie toys to sit on their shoulder. But where I would say the theatrics really peaked was when suddenly we heard train noises, and you immediately knew what song it was going to be. Of course it was Eurostar. Again, another one of my favourites. Nemo picked singles from this album utterly perfectly, and you just knew instantly that the build-up worked so well into probably one of their most energetic, excitable songs.
Forget whatever waits outside those doors. Because right now, my darlings, all that matters is this carriage going forward, faster and faster, until the world blurs into sequins and static. This isn't Paris. It isn't London. It's nowhere. It's everywhere. It's that strange, glitter soaked space between sanity and stardom.
And they gave a performance, I must say. And another spot where they excelled, unlike at Eurovision this year. Does anyone remember Nemo performing Unexplainable at Eurovision in Basel? They didn't quite hit a note. It sounded a little shrill. And they managed to hit the note perfectly whilst playing the drums. Eurovision, they were just holding a mic. I mean, it just has to go, maybe with a little more practice, you can ace it. You can do anything. In fact, Nemo never mentioned Eurovision once. I don't know, maybe it was because not only did they win one of the most controversial, messed up, disastrous Eurovisions of recent history, then Binky Boo tried to get us all to leave. Nemo disappeared. Binky Boo got pissed off that we weren't leaving. This is the best way someone's ever done an encore. I've had Sigrid come back and sing 4 extra songs. Frank Turner bullshit on the idea of an encore and still go backstage, probably to have a piss. But this one, completely directed by some pre-recorded Binky Boo. He was just like, why aren't you leaving? Like, because we've been to 20 odd concerts, whatever the fuck, before. We know there are more songs. Also, Nemo hadn't yet sung Casanova, or the song that made them famous internationally. So of course, yes, they ended with Casanova.
Scream as loud as you can.
One thing that really pisses me off is tall people going right to the front at a concert. I don't know whether it's because I think Nemo's relatively short and I'm sort of middle height. I'm about 180 centimeters. I think when you buy a concert ticket, especially for a big venue, you should be forced to declare your height. The security order you all from tallest at the back, shortest at the front. And it seems Nemo agrees. He got his tall friend to come out and stand right at the front just before the last song and then get us to ridicule him for being too tall and at the front, which is fair game.
But if we do everything right, it'll be good. Okay. And also, there's going to be a moment after that mean thing I say, where we're going to all scream, "Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!" Okay? Vadim, you ready? Okay. For now, just kind of talk like, maybe let's do an applause. Another applause. Vadim, what are you doing in the front row? You're like blocking everyone's view. I wish my view was blocked because then I wouldn't have to see your ugly face. Come on, get out of here. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
I know how time. Anyway, he got bullied into oblivion. He ran off, probably wetting himself laughing. And we got to witness one of the finest songs to ever win Eurovision. But not at Eurovision. And a massive hype up before singing their Eurovision Win the Code. Not mentioning Eurovision, especially considering how that song is constructed. They were able to make the most hype ending for the concert. Anyway, that was Nemo. I have been Jack the Music Lover, and I will see you in the next one.